Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Love what you drive. It's been a while, and I'm coming to you live from inside of this amazing automobile.
Today is July 25th, 2026.
And I'm making this video as a bittersweet moment, you can say, with original keys and the GM logo and title in hand. Making this video as today might be the day that this car is going to be gone out of my life. Now, just a quick update, if you've been following the channel, maybe a year or 2 years ago, I made a video of this 1985 Pontiac Parisienne Safari. Back then I used to say Parisienne, but it was a project car, and it was a car that I wanted to work on, to kind of test my skill of series, you can say, will it run, where I'd go through the motor and try to start it and get it up and running as a project. It's been sitting in my driveway for a couple of years already. And why I wanted a car like this: one, I love American big cars. Two, it's a 1985, which is my birth year. So I've always wanted a car from that era where I can just kind of relate and kind of do a thing, if you will. But life took matters into its own hands. As you might have noticed that I haven't posted a video in a while. But things have been challenging this season. Things have been different this season. Things have been a little bit out of my hands or out of my plans. So we kind of have to roll with the punches. I'm sure many of you have challenging times and challenging things going on in this year of 2026. I think a lot of us thought things will get better, but for some it got worse. For some it stayed the same, and others just had a lot of life-changing moments. But with all of that said, we don't want to play victim. We don't want to play he said, she said, or what ifs and whatnots. We kind of roll with the punches and we move forward. And so I've decided to put this car up on Facebook Marketplace. If it doesn't go today, which is a Sunday, July 26th, I'll put a link in the description below to the Facebook post. And maybe one of you will want to get this. Now, it's a 1985. It's a all original. The title here says the mileage is 66,951 miles. This is on the title right here. I'll put a snapshot. The dash here says 66,979 miles. So after this title was issued or reissued, there was only literally about 28 miles that was put on the car. I have to let it go because I'm planning to move and I can't take this with me. I'm going to give you a quick walk around of this beauty. It pretty much stayed the same since I got it. The only thing that went down was the tires. They're no longer holding air. Everything else is pretty much the same as from the video before. It's a bittersweet moment when I told my 9-year-old daughter, which you've seen in my videos before, that, hey, I'm going to sell this car. I kind of have to let it go. Not that I want to, but it does need to happen. She actually started crying and said, Dad, that was our project car. We were supposed to work on it and drive it across some states. But anyways, enough with the tear jerking. Let's take a look at this car. And like I said, if it doesn't leave today while I'm recording this video, I'll put the link to Facebook Marketplace. I am in Middlesex, New Jersey, and maybe you're interested in it. Let's flip the camera and take a look. Like I said, I do have the title in hand. I do have the original keys that are right here. And let's start with the engine first. here it is in its full glory. Fully original, fully complete. And I named this car Ponty because it was missing that AC. I have this part inside the house, but I believe this thing will fire right up. It's a 305 V8, 66,000 miles. I mean, the only rust that I see on this car really is this battery, but I mean, don't they all get rusted out? I did put new cables for the battery here and here, or the clamps. Other than that, everything's original in this car. I wish I had the time. I wish I had the, really all it is the time for this. I had a 1-year-old. I have a 1-year-old. And then the peak of my desire to fix this car, my 1-year-old came last year. If you've seen the video, around this time, exactly July 14th, we got flooded. That took a lot out of us. We had to move out for a couple of months and deal with insurances. But other than that, the car will need some work for sure. There are fluids in it. The brake boosters kind of busted. Yeah, this is it. All original, untouched for about 15 years. The guy we bought it from said his aunt passed away, parked it in his driveway, and it's just sat there. When we picked it up, it had air in the tires. It looked just like this, but a little bit less dustier. But yep, the belts, the fluids, everything's there. All I had the opportunity to do was hook up a battery, and all the lights work. And everything like that, but never had a chance to actually try to crank it or start it. So this is it, the 305 workhorse of an engine. Let's move on. The front end, the grill, the bumper, besides some of the moldings, still really good. Even the bumper lights, running lights are in good condition. They all work. Like I said, the only thing that has gone wrong are the tires have gone flat. They are pretty much donezo. Other than that, straight body, minimum rust. I mean, even here, everything checks out. Even the doors are still fine. You don't see cars like this. Car is literally 31 years old. No rust. Minimum surface rust. Still all original hubcaps. But I recently, actually a couple of days ago, realized one thing. That one of the hubcaps, this is the original Pontiac one, the other one is actually a Lincoln hubcap. Only a few days ago somebody pointed it out and said, hey, that's not Pontiac. So they look similar, but at least it's there. So yeah, this is the car. Still got the original antenna. Still got the Parisienne on the side. Love these mirrors. I'm not sure what they're called, bullet style or what. The roof rack is still intact. You can move these rails around to see what you want to put, maybe a cargo box like that. Service commission, veteran, department, 1987, New Jersey. Like I said, this is a bittersweet moment for me, as this has been part of my house and driveway for ever since we moved in here. It will be sad to see it go, but I can't take it to where I'm moving. I mean, everything is still solid. Some surface rust on the frame here. Nothing serious. Everything checks out. The rear still intact. Storage box, ashtray. Now this seat did go down at one point. I think something is jammed on it down here. We got the spare tire. Wouldn't be surprised if it's still original. Some floor mats. And from what I understand, when this door is locked, it's got double latch and it's double hinged. So when the window is down, you can close it like this and then drop the tailgate and it'll fall down this way instead of swinging open. Let's take a look on the inside. All the information here. Like I said, there's literally almost no rust on the body. The headliner has given up. This is the remains of a cloth headliner. Well, now it's just that foam, which probably needs to be scraped off. The seats are pretty trashed. They've been under this carpet. Okay. Ashtray, power windows, and then big old bench seat. Not bad. Not bad. The dash will definitely need to be changed as it's cracked under the Jersey sun. Just the top piece, but everything else is pretty good. Definitely needs a good cleaning and some TLC, some tender love and care. My whole plan was to keep it as is, get it running, and just cruise it. Rear window switch. Man, I love the steering wheel. It's so small for such a big car. And here we have the original owner's manual. Still here. Some toll tickets, New Jersey Highway Authority. This is the Delco radio music system. Just the owner's manual for the, not sure if it was an option upgrade or not. Maintenance schedule. Goodyear pamphlet for the spare. Kind of a letter for the seat belts. Another set of keys of some sort. I'm not sure what these are for. And some more Easy Pass toll tickets. A lot of people hit me up on Facebook asking, I call them the Facebook tire kickers, is this available? Seems to be the common question. But a couple guys are supposed to stop by today and take a look at it. And hopefully we could make a sale and this car gets a second life. A few guys asked me about the hubcaps and interior pieces and bumpers, but I don't want to part it out. One, I don't want to deal with it as parting this out. Two, it's a very complete car with the title and keys and all original. Three, I want this car to have second chance at life because all the bare bones, it's all there. It's 305. I had a guy reach out to me on Instagram and say, hey, I had a Camaro found in the field, sat there for 20 something years, put new fuel, spark plugs and an oil change, and it started right up. This is the only tire that holds air at the moment. But like I said, I'm gonna put the Facebook listing in the description. Hopefully I'll get this video out today. If not today, then tomorrow, Monday, July 27th. And if the listing is still up, then the car will be still available. This is by no means a video to sell a car or anything like that. This is just me updating because once it's gone, it's gone. Just want to give an update of what I've been doing or what it's been doing, and just an update for the channel to keep you guys informed. Now I did get a Suburban. It's a 2018. I still got to do a video. I still have my Mercury, which is the whole reason of this channel. Still running and kicking. It's my daily. I love that car. Some more projects are coming up for it, and I do still have the link in here. It's a running and driving car. I just parked it, take it off insurance because I don't want to pay. This thing was, I'll do an update video on this. It might be up for sale soon. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, here it is, guys. The 1985 Parisienne, all original. If you want it, if it ain't gonna get sold today, reach out to me through Instagram. Love what you drive. It's gonna be in the description of the video. Reach out to me in the comment section. Reach out to me through email, loveWhatYouDrive28@gmail.com. Other than that, like I said, this is just an update of this cool car. I love that it's brown. I love the no tinted windows. I just love how it is. And somebody can get it, make it a lowrider and just cruise it. Unfortunately, this season of my life, cannot hold on to it any longer. It must go. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. I will try to post more videos as life goes on. But thank you for sticking around. All of the views, comments, I continue to reply to all of them. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next update video or DIY or interview.